everyone, welcome back to CodingHacks. In this video, we are going to learn about PHP interview questions. These are some of the famous interview questions that are being faced by students in an interview. So let's start with our question number 1. Our first question is, what is the difference between echo and print? Echo and print both are the PHP statements that is used to display the output. There's a major difference, which is multiple arguments can be passed in echo statement, which are separated by comma, whereas in print statement we can only pass a single argument. Our next question is, what is the difference between $var and $var? $var is a simple variable, whereas $var is a reference variable in which we can pass the address of the variable. The next question is, what are the differences between require and include? Require and include, they both are used to include external PHP files. The major difference is that require says that it needs a page which must be developed. If the page is not there, then it is going to show the fatal error and which can ultimately stop your script. Whereas include says a page should be developed, but if a page is not there, then it is only going to show a warning error and it is not going to stop your script. The next question is, what are the different types of errors in PHP? There are 3 types of errors. When the variable is undefined, then it is a notice error. A warning error. It is not a critical error. The next one is fatal error. It is a critical error because it stops the execution of the script. Our next question is, what is the difference between unlink and unset function? Unlink function is used to delete the files, whereas unset function makes a variable undefined. The next question is, how can we get the properties of a browser? My dear friends, it's a very important question. To get the properties of a browser, we can use a global variable which is HTTP user agent. So if you want to know on which browser we are working, or we want to add a specific requirement based on a specific browser, then we can use this global variable. The next question is, what is the maximum file size that can be uploaded in PHP and how can we increase it? By default, the maximum size of a file is 2 MB. To increase the size value, we have a file named php.ini in which we can set the value upload max file size, and then we can restart the service to get the maximum uploaded size value. The next question is, how can we get the value of current session ID? So there is a simple function which is session ID function. It is used to get the current session ID. The next question is multiple inheritance supported in PHP? Again, this is a very important question. In PHP, no, multiple inheritance is not supported. Question number 10 is, what is a composer in PHP? Composer is an application level package manager. So it allows you to declare the libraries which is needed in your project. It will then manage, which means it will install, update all the packages and all the libraries for you. The next question is, how to get length of an array in PHP. There's a count function which is used to get the length or number of elements in an array. This is the syntax. The next question is, what is PECL? You can read about the PECL in this link also. So PECL is an online directory or repository for all the known PHP extensions. PECL provides hosting facilities for downloading and development of PHP extensions. Please visit this link also to learn or read more about PECL. Question number 13 is, how to get the IP address of the client or user in PHP. You can use this variable which is remote underscore addr, which is a address, to get the IP address of the client in PHP. But sometimes it does not return the true IP address. So this is the code snippet which we can use to get the IP address. The next question is, what are sessions and cookies in PHP? Sessions are the global variables that are stored on the server in the architecture. Whereas cookies, these are the entities which is used to identify unique user in the architecture. Hence, cookies is a small file that the server plants into the client system. What is Zend engine? It is used internally by PHP as a compiler and runtime engine. This engine provides memory and resource management and other standard services for the PHP language. Question number 16 is, what are the magic methods? These are member functions that are available to all the instances of a class. These methods always start with underscore. For example, we have various magic methods, that is underscore construct, destruct, set, get, call, toString. Please make sure that these magic methods need to be declared as public. Let's come to the next question, which is, what is the difference between MySQL fetch object and MySQL fetch array? MySQL fetch object will collect first single matching record, whereas MySQL fetch array, it will collect all the matching records in an array. The next question is, What is the difference between PHP 4 and PHP 5? This is a very popular question that are being faced by students. PHP 4 cannot support OOPS concept, whereas PHP 5 supports OOPS concept. Question number 19 is, which function is used in PHP to check the data type of any variable? We have a function that is getType, which is used to check the data type of any variable. This is the syntax. Let's compare it with the JavaScript function. So do you all know which is the method which is used in JavaScript to get the data type? Let me know in the comment section below. Well, the answer which is used to get the data type of any variable in JavaScript is type of function. Our last question of the day is, how can you declare a constant variable in PHP? So there's a define method which is used to declare a constant variable. These constant variables are declared without dollar symbol. So that's all from this video. Let me know in the comment section below how many questions were you or are you aware about. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for all the latest update videos.